Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the very special video of your boy. We're reviewing one of my favorite characters in TV history. We're reviewing Ricky Lafleur from Trailer Park Boys. If you guys know me, if you guys know me at all, you know the impact Trailer Park Boys had on my life. And it's a huge impact that I cannot dismiss. Now, why Ricky? I bought Bubble, Julian, and Ricky, so I have the cool collection. Technically, it was expensive as fuck too because they're rarer. Why I'm so excited to talk about Ricky is because Ricky is my favorite character. So I'll be fair, every single character, Julian, when I first started watching, one of my favorites, and became Bubbles. And as an adult, as a 30 something, I'm a 30 something, and I don't know. Nothing nowhere. 20 something. Not about that. Still stuck in the past. Did you think it would last? Nothing nowhere, guys. So Ricky as an adult, because Ricky LaFleur, to me, is the perfect character. And be seeing, look how he is with his track pants, with his shirt, and his cigarettes. Why is Ricky such a perfect character? Well, the first time you're seeing Ricky, he's an asshole. He steals. He's the biggest criminal out of Julian. Doesn't care if he get caught. He doesn't care if he leaves somebody alone. Then you really get to know him. Yeah, he's an asshole to a lot of people, but he's a perfect person for the people that matters. I'll be completely honest. I used to hate Ricky, but understanding the character, understanding that, yeah, he treats Trevor and Corey like shit. He treats Jacob much better, but he treats Trinity, his daughter, and Lucy, his wife, like fucking Pearl. He treats Julian and Bubbles. He's there for them. If there's a fight, it's funny because those three guys, Ricky, Julian, Bubbles, they'll fight often. And my apologies. And it's fun because when Ricky and Bubble they fight, Julian is gonna stop the fight, right? He's gonna stop the fight. When Ricky and Julian, when Julian and Bubble they fight, Ricky is gonna be going to each of them and say, "Hey, man, are you okay?" And I think that's a quality. Ricky is a sad character. He's a really sad character. He understand that he's stupid. He understand that he's not as smart, and he has this almost Napoleon Bonaparte syndrome, which is a syndrome that I should have because I'm small, and then I realized that I don't have it because at the end of the day, it sucks because I'm short, so I should be acting like a short person, right? And with Ricky, he's the fact that he's stupid and he understands that. And fuck, one of my fuck it, be right back. One of my paper I didn't put in the garbage properly. That was in my neighbor thing, so I don't want it to bother them. But yeah, so Ricky is such an important character because Ricky, you have the almost perfection of a character. You have this character that has this underlying problem of I'm not good enough, but I'm trying my best. He knows that he's not smart enough. He can't teach Trinity, so he goes ahead and buys an encyclopedia. Ricky is such a fuck up. He lives in his car, such a fuck up because he can't control himself. But there's good beneath you. It's not necessarily. I always say it's not necessarily about what you do. It's what you meant. And Ricky is the perfect embodiment of that. He's gonna do crime. He's not gonna do them for him. He's gonna do them for his loved one. When you see season 3, episode 1, Ricky and Julian go out of jail and they have a lot of money. So Ricky money lasts 2 days, but all he spent it for the park, and Julian spent it on himself. And you're like, wow, Ricky, you're really a good guy, right? And Ricky is a good guy. It's not necessarily him being an asshole. It's him being an asshole, understanding that he is a good guy somehow, somewhat. See, the thing with Ricky is that he's not apologetic because he understands his reality, and that takes a lot of courage. There's a lot of people that would do something wrong and be sorry. Ricky understands that he cannot do a normal job. There's this movie that was really important in his life, which is Don't Legalize It, and he's finally growing weed legally. So this is a moment for Ricky because he understands like this is a job I can do, and his confidence go back up. And if you look at the other job, he couldn't do shit. If he was a janitor, he was doing a horrible job. Ricky is also my favorite character because again, he's he has this fucked up view of things. So I'm an avid watcher of the show, yes, but the show hasn't had a new series in years and years and years. I'm an avid watcher of the podcast, and most of all, Ricky is the one that's doing the show. Julian is there. Julian's gonna intervene. Julian is very reactionary to the show, to what's going on. You got Bubbles, that is there to just kind of like bringing stuff in, bring information, right? You got Julian reactionary, you got Bubbles, that is very like, oh, there's a state the fact this is what I brought, information that I brought this week. And then you have Ricky, who is understanding his character. Ricky understands his character and is like, dude, I know exactly what Ricky would say. And I'll do a video on Bubbles. Now I felt like he's the victim of his success, but with Ricky, and it's so cool because Rob Wells has been acting in a lot of things. He's been acting in Saint Rose too. So Rob Wells is a proud member of Canadian. He is the glue in Sornet. So Julian, which is played by John Paul Tremblay, and I understand that I'm not going into into the Ricky character, but Rob Wells. But in the Sornet movie, we're seeing Rob Wells and Julian, which is John Paul Tremblay, and they're fighting a lot. And you can see that Rob Wells, which is the character of Ricky, is the one to stick the glue in, and let's say pro to Rob Wells. All in all, they're Canadians, and there's their kinship in that. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Of course, I fuck up. This is the introduction of Ricky character. Ricky is part of the Trailer Park Boys, which are people that live in a trailer park. Ricky loves hockey. He likes smoking dope and he likes growing dope. Amazing character out of the main tree. Fucking love this guy. This guy is funny. He swears a lot, and honestly, pretty cool dude. I'm pretty new to making Funko Pop videos, so bear with me. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it.